Fairly full health.
All right, let's see whether they can actually make this one work. You can see the barrel has been charged. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage at this point. Level 2 for Zeus does have that body slam. Going to use it immediately onto Canyon. Already down to 50% as Lehends is trying to tank that turret for as long as possible. One more is going to do it, but Pays almost just straight up dead. And Canyon, 2 turret shots, has to flash. And Zeus says, not today, boys. Lehends looking for another option. He flashes the Zenith Blade. Lehends able to walk out of that one, but he's still going to have to... Here for T1, no vision up and available at all as Pays can throw a Mega Inferno Bomb if he would like to, but looks like T1 are just going to cut their losses. 5 grubs is pretty good. Canyon going to be able to grab this 6th, potentially. Owner a little bit far away as now could just be a team fight in. Pays doesn't actually get over the wall with that satchel. Could be an important start to this fight as Chovy's teleported in. That's going to be the grub going down, but can they win the fight? Impale comes in, kept into the sweet spot, but the barrel is so good. Still, it's going to be Chovy picking up first blood.
Do you want to fight this?
Looks like they're going for a great vision here with this ward, as you can see. So Owner completely on vision right now as Chovy with the Fate Seal now stolen away or hijacked here as that's a solar flare. It's going to connect. Great Impale as well, and I think Carrier was there for a second, but now he is just gone. So the Herald goes to Genji. They'll take a kill as well, and now Chovy looking for more as Faker just going to pop back to his Soul's Ace. Team fights will finally erupt when these teams stop just trading objectives everywhere as Arrow is looking to connect. Handshake straight into it here, and I don't think this Leona is going to last very long. That is going to be T1's first kill. They're holding on to it as best they can. Faker delivered that
track
one.
off, especially after their experience against FlyQuest.
Well, Canyon, he's dashing on over. Faker able to dash back whenever he would like to, but straight into the Impale. Another Solar Flare's going to lock down Faker, and he is likely to die. The bailout not going to work in Chovy. Yeah, he stopwatches, but now he's looking for even more. Zeus not going to get stunned up here.
What about a T1 Baron
T1
instead?
Baron, like, so smart. They see that the Dragon is being started off. The Ziggs ultimate is always there. They know this is started. Let's see how Genji handle this cross-map pressure.
Yep, it's Chovy that's going to make his way over there first. Spotted by a T1 ward, as we can see. And there's the Mega Inferno Bomb just to guarantee that they know exactly what's going on. Teleport comes in, and yeah, there is no smite anywhere near this pit. Chovy, can you actually stop something from happening here? As it's going to be Owner that locks this one down. Ulti from Faker finds 2. He's out of there immediately. Keen's able to try and chop them up. And there goes Owner, but they'll trade that any day of the week. They have the Baron buff as Carrier, able to get the handshake beautifully. His position, amazing. As Lehends is in so much trouble, Zay's going to pick it up with a body slam, and Pays is slowed down as well. They're being separated and destroyed as T1 just dance on Genji.
They weren't able to find anything. It's the setup afterwards. This team has perfected these Baron Blazes. Canyon!
Arrow going to connect. Canyon delivered. He finds an Impale, but he has no friends. The inner turret goes down. Hostile takeover to deliver Lehends as Keen with the dominance just trying to distract them. In goes Lehends, trying to take them away from his inhibitor turret. So he's going to be separated from his body.
Feeling like in the late game they can't match. Genji gonna try and go for a Hail Mary here.
Yep, Chovy's got a cask at the ready. It is going to be Owner denying that soul, and now T1 starting off the fight. Can Genji actually find an angle as hostile takeover comes in? Carrier, he's tried to bail himself out, and it's going to work for now. The Impale is good. They take down Carrier, but can they deal with the carries? That's the question. Chovy starting to pop up, and so is Kobayushi. Chovy's cut down. More arrows into his back, and he knows that it's done. Flashing forward. It's a triple for Goober, and that should be the game.
Still hasn't died!
Oh my, 8 games in a row, I guess, gentlemen.
일단 먹고 볼게. 애쉬 포인트 잡아. 나 여기 있어. 내 타겟 드라곤이야. 스카. 천천히. 직스 안 됐어. 괜찮아. 나 괜찮아. 천천히. 안 빨려 돼. 정면. 안 빨려도 돼. 안 빨려. 나 살짝 뒤에 매매. 보고 있어. 할만해. 칙스 오플. 할만해. 할만해. 나도 봐. 직스 봐줘. 나와. 야, 좋은데? 야, 끝나자. 미드. 나이스. 탑으로 가. 탑으로 가볼게. 바로 가야 돼. 탑 가야. 잘했다잉. 나이스. 이거 애매할 수도 있어. 일단 배울게. 나 철거 좀 빨라. 이거 우리 30초인데. 콕대기 하자. 그냥 콕대기 하자. 방향이. 이거 레오나 다 없어. 쓰레기. 늦게 나와. 나 우리 나가긴 해. 미니언만 끌지 마. 거의 끝날 것 같아. 20초야. 타만 레오나 무시해도 돼. 내 북도 없을 거야. 노플에 노정아야. 끝나. 점차 잘해야 돼, 바로. 더. 무조건 더. 됐어. 끝났어. 천천히. 나이스. Game in this best of 5, and we'll see whether Genji can do better in game 2.
Owner, which means that the threat of the time is coming.
Yep, Carrier is going to get stunned up here by Lehens as he makes his way in level 2. Only level 1 for Carrier. He's burning down. He's dead. That is going to be first blood going over to Canyon, and they'll take some plates to boot because Zeus now finds himself in a whole lot of trouble. Might have a twisted advance to try and outplay some stuff. That Arcane Smash was pretty good, or the Bramble Smash as it's known now, as Canyon underneath this turret has to flash. He's able to dodge the turret shot as a couple more autos are needed. It's Pacer locks it down, almost dies, and somehow...
A lot of impact as all. Faker.
Yeah, could be in some trouble here as Lehens moving on over, finds a shattering strike. Ulti available here as Faker decides to go down, but Canyon's there to meet him. Faker now trying to change positions, but the plasma is stacked. Berserker's Greed's done for Gumayushi. It's a bit of a battle towards the bottom side of the map. Zeus could be in trouble. Canyon once again just lawnmowing his way over. Owner gonna get caught by the Brambles. Actually not, because of course there's Zeus's. I'm getting confused. Should be a jungler that has that ability. Keen jumping back though. I don't know about that one, but he has the counter strike. Zeus now looking for an opportunity here, but Keen looks like he's out. Canyon now the one moving forward, but Owner is continuing these autos. The Dance of Arrows can get him in range as they get the Bramble Smash to slow Canyon down. Impale's going to be dodged beautifully. Counter strike for the stun. Canyon on about 1 health, and Owner cannot dive the turret. His way over. Owner gonna get caught by the Brambles. Actually not, because of course there's Zeus's. I'm getting confused. Should be a jungler that has that ability. Keen jumping back though. I don't know about that one, but he has the counter strike. Zeus now looking for an opportunity here, but Keen looks like he's out. Canyon now the one moving forward, but Owner is continuing these autos. The Dance of Arrows can get him in range as they get the Bramble Smash to slow Canyon down. Impale's going to be dodged beautifully. Counter strike for the stun. Canyon on about 1 health, and Owner. So that's going to be Rift Herald going on over to Genji as well. A monopoly on these objectives so far in this game as Carrier's flashing on over. Lehens could be in trouble. Shattering strike going to hold him in place as Faker wants to be able to get a piece
rotation. It's going to be the Grubs and the Herald going over to Genji, but the second Dragon of the game. Oh!
Okay, he just wanders on in there.
T1's not buying it.
What is Zeus
They're like,
up
you're not going for this.
Well, we'll see what they can actually get done here as it's going to be Carrier blowing up like a balloon.
They were not!
Yeah.
They were not doing it!
No. They did not want to. And now Genji might be able to just head over towards this Baron and try and take that one down. Chovy still with that Spirit Rush running. Faker able to dodge out of the way.
Keen.
Oh god, this flank angle is absolutely terrifying. Of course, all of the things about T1's team fight still kind of stand, but without the Braum, that's a big piece of that puzzle missing. We'll see what they're able to do here as the nature is grasping. Does manage to stun up Canyon. He can get over that wall pretty comfortably as now they've just singled out Zeus. So much damage. Lehens takes the kill. And T1, they had the trap set up, but Genji don't want to go there. As now Owner trying to dash back. Keen says, no, I'm going to buy time for my teammates as Carrier comes over. The Winter's Bite does nothing, and Keen, he just wants to fight again. They'll take the Baron, and Keen gets back into position. And now Canyon is just crashing into them. The two-man Impale as well. And Genji will destroy the Baron, destroy the team fight.
한번 쳐볼게 이번에. 마부터 봐도 되고. 이거 마부터 잠깐게. 야 마부터 마부터 천천히. 빠지지 말고. 아니 이거 미드 라인이잖아. 미드 하자. 미드 이번에 계속 해보자. 야 마우 놓고 마우 놓고. 어차피 우리 리스크 없거든. 우리 자리 넓게 잡자 이거. 이거 대프로 타워 칠 생각해봐. 나 W 3초. 마우 놓고. 이거 그냥 마우 가자. 내가 맞을게. 얘네 쌀 이빠졌어. 브람 얘들아 브람부터. 사이. 야 타워 쳐. 나 사지 마. 빨리 쳐. 타워 쳐. 나이스.
Hailing Genji as they move to 1-1 in this series.
I like the idea of T1.
He's standing on a ward, and there are a lot of bad guys in the brush.
Oh,
no, there's the charm that crashed down as well. It's a dead Gragas. It's going to take a little bit of time because he's relatively tanky, but still.
Wanting to spend his earned gold from those full players.
Oh god, okay, the arrow is going to connect. The counter-strike wears off, but there's the cease and desist! And he can't flash leap strike out of that one, and even though he had the Grandmaster's
not the
T1
TP.
Yeah, the teleport flank angle is coming in here. Keen, good position to start this one off. He's just beelining right in there. Paranoia comes down. They do throw out the ulti. Carrier trying to keep them at bay, and oh no! There goes Lehens, and now Faker is caught onto Keen, lands the shuriken, and he's going to wait for the leap strike. There's the max range Q, and that's Faker's Akalia Worlds, ladies and gentlemen. because this is so much more map control as Canyon's doing his very best to try and clear things out. Dustbringer should be able to help as there's the charge, and this charge is not going to be long for the world. Oh my god, the damage! The arrow's going to connect, and Lance trying to crash his way out. She says no! He has his bow primed, and it's another... Oh, never mind, not another charge. That's a smite coming through. Oh. Maybe it was a bait, sees an assist, and it's a double kill. He's able to get the arcane ship, but just barely clipped by the hostile takeover. And Genji cannot do anything this game.
I mean, it's just a beatdown from T1. If game 2 is...
Oh god, okay, there's going to be 5 people towards this top side of the map as Pai's looking to try and get on in there. Another cast. Keen is just being thrown around by it like a ragdoll, and it's another kill for Gumayushi as a result. Genji not able to do anything. Faker just...
Oh boy.
Yep, it's going to continue not being very possible to be able to make those advantages happen. And if Faker gets into the shroud, Zay's going to follow up the kill, and now Faker is looking to try and get in there for more. Dashing after Canyon and Keen here. It is just Faker at the moment, but now you can see they make their way in. The paranoia comes down. Decent little utilization of the counter-strike, but Faker's going to get another kill. Hostile takeover means Keen is dead at the same time, and Pai's almost hit by that handshake. It's just a beauty to watch as we're straight into it once again. Magnus Storm going to come down. This could be a pick as Carrier. Actually more tanky than we might have expected. He gets bailed out as well as Faker gets another one. Make it two as Owner is in on the action still. He's going to go down. The cast just to remove Pays, and Gumayushi is on a rampage. As they didn't have a lot of information. Red buff is the prize that they're looking for, but it's going to get reset, and it looks like Owner should be able to take control of it. Into the shroud goes Faker, now paranoia. They think they might have them where they want them, as over the wall goes Chovy. He's got the flank angle, and they take down Guma to start off the fight, but it has to be paid for by Keen. Now 4 versus 4 as T1 look to rally back. Hextech Soul sounds unbeatable. Shattering Strike going to get a fair bit of value here, but Lahen's still in a whole lot of trouble as Faker looking for them. Still dashing forward as the paranoia does come down. The stun is gorgeous. The execution is perfect, and now... Oh yeah, Owner was thinking about it. The arrow is going to go wide, but still Spirit Rush has to be invested as Pays gets caught by Handshake, and now over the wall they go, but Owner might be going a little bit too far. You've got Zayas coming in though, just trying to be the hero, and speaking of heroes, Faker finds Pays, but not enough damage. Lahen's the first to go down in the exchange, and now Genji are scattered. Pays is dead, and Zayas says, you cannot take this belly. It's going to be Canyon.
모함 써봤어. 공 뺐다. 아리 너고. 이지.
나 빨리 했는데
어때? 나 나쁘지 않아. 설정 봐줄래? 봐봐. 너네 해봐. 궁 내렸거든. 여기 왼쪽. 잭스. 보자.
잭스. 이즈필.
가봐.
갈게.
왼쪽 가져야 돼. 아니야, 위에 봐줘. 야, 위에 좀. 야, 미다 말고 탑. 오케이, 탑. 잭스 이거 아리 내가 풀피할게.
아리 노공이.
잭스 아리 노. 아리만 막으면 돼. 잠깐만 이거 아리궁 없어. 나 풀피할게.
철갑게. 이거 아리 녹여야 된다.
나 미드라인 끌고 오지 말고. 야, 담라인 있어. 이거 급하지 마. 담라인 있어. 아리. 안 됐고. 노플. 천천히. 잭스도 노플. 나 공돌긴 해. 더 천천히 쳐봐. 나 90초. 비녀. 나 조냐. 잡아야 돼. 잡아야 돼.
잡아. 노플이야.
야, 타. 이거만. 나 한 빼고. 한 번 더 해. 기다려.
야, 돌아. 한번 더.
천천히. 제일 아리 노플. 거의 끝났어.
야, 아리 궁 있거든 생각해. 나 궁 5초야.
일단 타부터.
궁 5초.
아리야. 잡아야 돼. 달려. 행정.
The perfect execution of T1 in this game, exemplified by their mid laner on the fountain of Genji.
The mobility and how, like in the meta, it feels it can be difficult to play, but in a position like this.
Yeah, Faker looking for Canyon, trying to find that opportunity, scaring him with where the shot might go. Point blank, the charge, the stun, but the knockback with the monster shot. And Chovy, and it is a different story when it's the unkillable Demon King that has it. As another charm is going to connect him. Gumayushi executes. Lahens, they do try and even out the fight as Faker is evicted, but T1 is still standing their ground. A great start for the defending world champions as Genji do manage to get back some control.
Now Genji have a stacked wave on the top side. T1 have read the play effectively. Faker's on the rotation. Carrier.
Yeah, can he charge it? He does find the knockback onto Pays. There's the crash into the wall as well. Lahen's just caught out and explodes. Owner's going to grab kill credit for that one. And you can see Zayas makes his way into the mid lane. They are taking control of the lanes as Genji are committing onto this Rift Herald. Chains of Corruption going to connect onto Lahen's. He's down the ulti, but he's just dead. There's nothing he can do, but Keen gets gets rid of 2, and now Faker, he's able to dance his way out. Carrier, he's burning.
Looks like it's going to be okay, although Guma...
Oh, manages to catch him on the juke, and he explodes one more. Ona's like, all right.
Tab of the TP is committed. Can they dive?
We'll see. It's going to be a fair bit of damage onto this one. Spear is going to be coming out perfectly. There's the twisted advance. The charm goes wide. Faker's dead. That is going to be Canyon taking him down, but it's now Zeus trying to be the hero. He catches Canyon with the counter-strike stun, and he's under the wrong turret. Lahan's going to go down for the 5th time, and it's a double for the other solo laner. They may have got Faker, but this is what he does. He baits them into death, and it's Baron started for T1.
Every T1 fantasy in this one.
Look to set up a 5-man siege on this inner turret. At 23 minutes, sieging is quite difficult unless the Bone Skewer comes through. The arrow is denied by the ulti from Keen, but now with only 2 stragglers here, Zeus will explode. It's Canyon that locks up the kill as Keen dives in once again. Pei is able to take down Carrier, but it's Gumayushi standing tall. He's going to walk into Lahen's here. Pike so incredibly squishy. There's the teleport from Keen. The front line will arrive. Chains of Corruption do go wide. As now Lahen's, he's chunked out just a little bit, but he's going to throw his life away for a good position in a team fight. Carrier on a flank angle. It is going to be Ona taking soul point, but can they win the fight? That's a phenomenal ultimate from Keen, and Pays is untouched. Still Carrier explodes, pops like a balloon. Zeus has the counter-strike, but he has no friends. Faker dives in to try and save him. The flash of the enemy, and it's a double kill. Pays now standing his ground. Gumayushi can't do anything, and Genji will ace them with Baron up and available.
I just don't think they will.
Yeah, Nature's Grasp going to cut out the arrow, connecting on Ona. Chains of Corruption just try and buy some space. With the flash onto Faker, the knock-up, and he's dead. Pace's arrows follow him into the death chamber as the impale is decent. Ona's still alive, he's so tanky, and it's Gumayushi taking matters into his own hands. The spears go wide and the coffee goes down. It's a double kill for the Skarner, and Chovy's still alive. There's a bit of damage, but he gets over the wall, flashes, but the Bone Skewer finds him. The shutdown for Goomer at T1.
왜 조심 볼래 이거?
나 풀은 있거든?
마우긴 했어 일단.
나 천천히 가는 중.
마우 빠졌어. 마우. 우리 알이 안 좋아.
나왔어. 빼야 돼.
불발 천천히. 여기.
맞아. 좋은데.
천천히. 해봐.
여기까지.
천천히. 알았어. 괜찮아.
높여. 미드부터.
야 끝내면 한 거?
아니야, 여기부터.
와볼래. 와봐. 찔 거불. 야 높을. 미드. 해볼게. 야 못할 것 같아. 야 우리 사유책이야.
끝날만해. 나도 테니스 이거 무조건 끝나.
침착해.
이거 다음 라인도 있으니까 급하니까.
나 존댓도 있거든. 천만 잘 피해봐. 내가 탈게. 내가 탈게. 마우 나온다. 마우 돌아 이거? 돌아. 안 돌아. 내가 존댓부터 바로 태울게. 쳐봐. 기다리 잡아야 돼.
야 탑라인 있어.
야 노플 천천히 잡아.
탑라인 있어. 끝났어.
야 씨. 천천히. 미드. 괜찮아. 천천히. 잡아. 죽여. 잡아야 되거든. 야 10초긴 한데. 잡아 끝나. 우와. 나이스. 그래.
야 나 아무것도 안 하고 있었는데? 잠깐만 나 애쉬 한 번만 볼래.
싫어. 근데 좀 제발. 나이스.
해봤네.
What an incredible final game! At the brink of a comeback, Genji's final fight is shut.